Okay, I'm now Cinderella. Ready? Enroll. Do you have a question for me?
How did you feel when you saw a fairy godmother?
My fairy godmother, I could not believe it. I mean, I was just there crying and I thought the whole thing was over and I was never gonna get to the ball. So it changed everything for me. I was so happy to see her. I've never seen a fairy godmother before and I hope I get to see her again. It was awesome. A common misconception of arts integration that I have to actually admit that I also had before I started this was that it was going to be coloring and markers and paint and clay and that kind of thing. Now, art is part of arts integration. There are plenty of parts in different strategies: music, theater, dance, art, visual art. So I do believe that when people hear the word art, they kind of go to like arts in a gallery, or just, when they're thinking primary art, they're thinking a bunch of paint and my room's gonna be chaos and that kind of thing and a mess. And that's really just one small part of arts integrated learning. Oh, put your knees up. Oh, I see him giving you a pointer. Yeah, you can have your knees up. Or you know what, Madeline? Maybe you could be back here and you could be the other stepsister. Or you could be the prince's helper and be like he just found his prince.
There are a lot of misconceptions about arts integration. When we had the opportunity to really just share the research behind it and having these small talk conversations about how you have these visual art standards, these dance standards, these music standards, and them actually being implemented with the curriculum, that they created such a partnership with learning that the level of engagement and the level of mastery of standards was changing. And based on just having just small conversations with parents, it has sort of spread now to where people are really saying, I really understand that it is research-based and that it is transforming the learning within the classrooms.
All right, Aurora, what do you think? What makes you so special? Why are you the best princess? Because I'm Cinderella and I told you some reasons why I'm so awesome. I've got a fairy godmother. I got the prince going all over the land trying to find me. What about you, Tinkerbell?
Are you interested in fairies? Because I think I'm the one you're looking for.
Ooh, yeah.
I think there are some misconceptions with arts integration. I think when you hear that term, you think of maybe fluffy, not deep school instruction. Kids are painting, they're doing arts and crafts all day, but that's not the case at all. Teachers are specifically trained on how to integrate curriculum standards through arts integration. So the first thing we do look at are the curriculum standards and just try to teach them to the kids in a more engaging and exciting way.
Have you heard I'm the coolest princess ever? I'm way prettier than that ugly Cinderella and prince. Plus my BFF is a fairy. And I have 2 boys fighting over me.
When I first heard arts integration, I definitely was on the fence because I'm a very technical teacher. I'm really into technology and graphic art and stuff. So I actually signed up before the whole school was awarded a grant because I figured that might be a weakness of mine and I might become a better artist, but that's definitely not even what happened. So I was able to realize that it wasn't just a bunch of art and crayons and markers, and that there were tons of strategies. And once I saw them in action, I could not wait to come back to school.